here for Femmes Fatales 6, here with Courtney Rush. Courtney, last show, a big, huge win against your arch rival, Cat Power. And tonight, you're facing none other than the Shimmer champion, Madison Eagles.
Oh, Patrick, let me tell you, it's been an absolutely great week for Courtney Rush. You know, I just got cast in a movie being filmed out east. My beloved Jets are back. Thank you. Epic win for the Peg. And I get to wrestle the Shimmer champion, Madison Eagles. Doesn't get much better for Courtney right now. But allow me to issue a warning. Madison Eagles, you are by far one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. I am taking this as a great honor to get a shot against you, title or no. But may I remind you, you may be, Eagles, the biggest bird I've ever wrestled, but let's keep in mind Ozzy and the Dove, Alice Cooper and the Chicken. What happens when you get a bird too close to a rock star?
That's what we'll see tonight. Courtney Rush against Madison Eagles.
Hell of a matchup here for this episode of Femmes Fatales Flashback. Courtney Rush, the former PJ Tyler, taking on Madison Eagles. Eagles at this time the Shimmer champion. Title not on the line in this matchup, but a lot of bragging points for Courtney Rush if she was able to defeat the Aussie Madison Eagles. Both competitors keeping a distance. They lock up. Eagles powers Rush into the corner. Offers a hand just to play a little bit of mind games with Courtney Rush. Both Rush and Eagles known for their intensity. Madison Eagles, though, making her Femme Fatale debut, and Courtney Rush looking to give her a proper welcome as Eagles takes Rush down to the canvas. advances on Rush, but Rush into the ropes. The referee backs Madison away. They circle around, both trying to find an opening. Rush able to take Eagles over. It's a quick pinfall out of it, surprising the Shimmer champion. Rush offers the hand, but Eagles fires off a kick, and over a very devastating arsenal of kicks. Eagles applying pressure on the arm, keeping Rush trapped, just sinking it in. Rush switches around and back up to her feet, turns it on Eagles. Eagles forced to a knee, switches around and takes Rush over to the canvas. That's another quick cover, but holds on to the control of the arm. Eagles continuing to torque. Bring some weight down onto the shoulder and the arm. This is where Madison Eagles excels. Finding these openings, manipulating the body part, and just wearing it down systematically. Eagles letting the referee know a little bit of a language barrier, but gives an opening to Rush. Rush using these quick pinfalls. Now slowing down, Madison Eagles applies the headlock, having success with it. Eagles powers up, Rush. Rush takes Eagles over. Eagles trying to buck out. Rush keeping her trapped on the canvas and using the reach. Applies the head scissors. Long legs of Madison Eagles coming into play. Traps up Courtney Rush. Rush kips out. Distance being capped as both have exchanged. Bit of a stalemate. Rush is trying to keep her cool, keep her composure. Eagles brings her in, goes behind. Stretches Courtney Rush just like that. Madison Eagles making it look easy. Trap up Courtney Rush. Having her way with Rush, applying this hold. In this Venetian, she was so highly decorated in her career. Madison Eagles, oh, Courtney Rush takes her down, a face lock attempt. Trapping up Madison Eagles. Courtney Rush, as I mentioned, appeared here multiple times as PJ Tyler, but doing away with that persona, just focusing more on herself and as a competitor, as intense and technically sound as she is. Rush able to, get to the ropes, but Madison Eagle able to use the reach advantage and grabs a hold of her. Rush goes back into the side headlock. Eagles trying to break free. Takes Rush to the ropes. Sends her off. This is the back elbow. Rush jumps up and Eagles trying to stand her ground, but spins around, takes Eagles over with the arm drag. Rush fires up and immediately gets caught on the ropes by Eagles. Rush comes in with the knee. Building up momentum, but there's Eagles slides out. Rush kicks her back into the steel entrance ramp. Can't do much with it as Eagles meets her and suplexes her on the ramp. Both competitors tasting that steel ramp. Things stepping up a notch here as they go to the outside. That nasty suplex. Eagles back into the ring. Courtney Rush still in a heap. Referee with the count. Eagles just taking some time to relax. No, Eagles going to go back outside of the ring. Eagles back out there, sends Rush into the ring, looking to continue the punishment. Oh my. Nasty kick to the side of Courtney Rush, the cover. Only two. Eagles clamping back, knee goes into the back of Courtney Rush, cranking back. Trapping up the arms. Kick to the back of the head from Madison Eagles. Oh, Rush pushes Eagles back, but another blasting kick to the side of Courtney Rush. Madison Eagles was wearing down Courtney Rush, and oh my goodness. Repeated hard, just vile kicks from Madison Eagles, who's been punishing Courtney Rush so much in this matchup. Whether it be kicks, whether it be holds. Rush not having an answer right now for Madison Eagles. The pin, oh, only two. Trapped to get another submission hold. That's reapplied. Rush able to get some elbows in to break the hold. As Eagles hurt from the elbows, and Eagles comes right back with a leg kick and another one. Oh, goes upstairs, the high roundhouse. Rush surprising Eagles, the small package. Another kick. How much more of this can Courtney Rush take? Madison Eagles keeping the referee away as she lifts up Courtney Rush on the top turnbuckle. Eagles taking a chance, going up top, hooking Courtney Rush for the superplex. Rush holding on to the top rope. Finds the body of Madison Eagles. Misses. trapping, the neck crank applied. Innovative position for Courtney Rush to be in to crank the neck of Madison Eagles. Turned her back and Eagles able to drive Rush down to the canvas. Crossface hold of her own now. Madison Eagles applying on Courtney Rush. Rush trapped, and think about all she's had to endure in this matchup. Crowd trying to rally on. Courtney Rush not wanting to see her give it up. Gutsy showing against the Shimmer champion. Rush tries to break free. Eagles maintains control of the hair. Kick delivered. Rush fires up, collides into Madison Eagles with the clothesline. Eagles staying on her feet. Courtney Rush firing up and takes her over. Sling blade. Rush looking to score the victory, and Madison Eagles denies her. And even though Madison Eagles' title isn't on the line, she is in a hell of a fight. Held onto the ropes. Rush charged in with the cross body, went over the top rope, but damage still being done to Madison Eagles. Courtney Rush definitely proving something to everybody. She deserves to be in the top consideration of female wrestling talent. Going for it all, comes crashing down on the Madison Eagles. Eagles sent into the ring. Courtney Rush up again and sidesteps. Madison Eagles still in this one. Lifts her up. The power to roll through from Rush. Catching Madison Eagles off guard, but Eagles comes in with yet another kick. Ooh, high boot to the face of Courtney Rush. Eagles putting the pressure on, charges in and double knees. Sense of urgency you can see in. Madison Eagles will put this one away, unloading the heavy artillery. Yakuza in the corner. Pulls Rush down. Covers. Barely. Courtney Rush weathering the storm. Continuing on in this matchup, but Eagles looking to put the finishing touches. Lifts up Rush, but Rush back on her feet. Clubs the back. Can't get the bulldog. Eagles lifts her up and slams her down. Rush barely gets the shoulder up. Madison Eagles setting up Courtney Rush for Hellbound. Rush slides off, takes Eagles into the corner. Moves in, but is met with the elbow for Madison Eagles. Eagles up. Courtney Rush catches her. Sends her crashing into a heap on the canvas. Goes back to the crossface. Submission exchanges, but will we see the tap out? Courtney Rush will she submit the Shimmer champion. Madison Eagles gets a foot on the bottom rope. Both on their feet. Gets caught with the knee moving in. Throws the elbows, does Rush, but Madison Eagles slams her to the corner. Spikes her with Hellbound. Madison Eagles covers. Wrestling at its best, presented in this matchup. Courtney Rush, Madison Eagles having an absolute dynamite matchup. Eagles snatches away the Shimmer championship. But she knows she was in an absolute battle with Courtney Rush, that's for sure. Alright fans, that'll do it for this episode of Femmes Fatales Flashback. Thank you for watching and supporting. We'll be back very soon. Oh yeah, and I think that movie Rush was talking about was Monster Brawl.
Yeah.